Grace Stordy and Jayden Berg recently returned from Standard de Liege in Belgium after 17 days training with the feminine side.
My initial thought was like, this facility is amazing. Like they have so many fields, so many players just walking in and out. Their change rooms are like professional change rooms. Like it's crazy there.
It's fun. Trying to interact with the girls, the language barrier and everything.
Right, but how many of them spoke English?
One or two spoke half English.
Really? And coaches?
No.
Really? So how did you guys get by? Just watching? Really?
Mostly.
It was mostly hand gestures from the coaches.
Really? So what was it like seeing the quality and how did you guys feel that you did with them?
The quality was definitely very close to our own, so it was more comfortable in that regard, but they played a different style of soccer. They passed more than us, so that was a bit of an adjustment for us. Which I'm pretty sure was awkward on both sides.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
But it worked.
Yeah. So tell me what it was like. So I heard that you guys had a meeting after, let's talk about the game you played in and the game that you scored in. So kind of leading up to the play, how do you feel that you did? And then kind of talk me through what happened in your goal and the importance, because you guys ended up winning the game because of it.
It's just different being a striker up there compared to being a striker here, because it's a lot more playing in front of the defense rather than playing through balls in behind, which was actually how I scored the goal. One of the players got the thing that I wanted through balls instead of more of the balls to the feet. So she told the other players to try and play me through balls, and I think the third through ball that I got was the one that I just put past the keeper.
You showed great composure in it. I mean, to be stepping up and playing for a team, especially wearing that crest that you guys are wearing. I mean, it's kind of a huge deal, right? So what was it like for you, your goal? Can you kind of talk me through your goal there as well?
I was actually playing midfield. It was probably the last 20 minutes in the game or so. I played the ball, I turned, I had a really long run through the midfield. I got into the box, their two center backs sort of just almost like bear hugged me, and I just sort of fell down. Ref called the penalty. Originally I wasn't going to take it. I sort of stepped back thinking one of their players would definitely have it, and then everyone was calling my name, telling me to step up, so I did, and I got a goal off it.
That's awesome. So the game you scored in, you guys won 3-2?
Yes.
And then the one you scored in was 6-1?
Yeah.
What did you guys have to change in your game instantly there to kind of go from the B team to the first team?
Instantly, I would say they definitely work on like longer passing. Besides the B team's more like sort of quick, like persistent passing. Definitely, I think our pinging was not up to theirs, but after a while, we definitely like stood up and got with them.
Yeah, and what was that like for you going and stepping on the field as well? I mean, with these girls, some of them just coming back from Euro, so it's kind of a huge thing.
It was definitely intimidating to be with all these older players who could like ping a ball so well, but it was just amazing. It was just really fun and interesting to play with a different style, because it's different style per team as well as continent.
If you could take one thing away from this whole trip and this whole experience, what would it be for you?
For me, I think it would just be like personally working on like accuracy of passes. Like their game's so much smoother than ours here, like because of like their passing style. Like they just get around players so much like quicker and easier than we do here. So I think that's definitely something I'll take away from it.
Definitely part of that, as well as they're more aggressive just in the way they attack and defend the ball.
Well, it's awesome. Congrats on the experience. I'm glad to hear you two do well. So now right back into it and no rest and right back at it. So best of luck in provincials, girls.
Thank
Thanks.
you.